Have you ever wondered what happened before Jesus fed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves and 2 fish? Well, let me tell you a story. It's not written exactly like this in the Bible, but it could have happened this way. And maybe, just maybe, it did. It was a breezy afternoon by the Sea of Galilee. The sky was blue. The water sparkled like it was smiling, and the hills were buzzing because Jesus was nearby. But just off to the side, under a huge sycamore tree, sat Jesus. Maybe he was resting. Maybe he was resting. Maybe he was praying. Or maybe just waiting. Not far away, 5 boys were arguing.
You ask him! No, you ask! You've got the guts!
But Eli, the youngest of them all, held his little lunch basket and stepped forward. Yep, that Eli. The boy with the 5 loaves and 2 fish from John 6:9. But this happened before the miracle. He walked right up to Jesus, his friends behind him like backup singers. He said, "Rabbi, we want to know something."
Just one thing?
Well, maybe a few. Depends how long you've got.
I've got time.
The boys sat in a circle. One falls over, everyone laughs.
What is the kingdom of God?
Suddenly it got quiet. Even the birds seemed to lean in.
The kingdom of God is like this tree.
A tree?
Yep, it started as a tiny seed, but look at it now. It gives shade, shelter, and a home for birds.
Matthew 13:31, 32. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it becomes a tree.
So, the kingdom is big?
Very big, but it starts small. A kind word, forgiving your brother, sharing your lunch.
Even when he steals your sandals?
Especially then.
Is it up in the clouds, or do we have to die to see it?
Nope, the kingdom is already here, among you.
Luke 17:21. The kingdom of God is within you.
So, it's like a secret club?
It's for anyone who chooses love. In this kingdom, the last are first, the poor are blessed, and the hungry, they get fed.
Eli looked down at his little lunch. 5 loaves, 2 fish. He didn't know it yet, but in just a few days, that simple lunch would feed thousands.
That sounds like the kind of place I want to build.
And you already are.
So the next time you feel small, like what you have doesn't matter, or your kindness goes unseen, remember Eli. He didn't bring a feast. He brought a lunch, but he gave it to Jesus, and Jesus turned it into a miracle. The kingdom of God doesn't need to be big to begin. It just needs to be real. And sometimes it starts under a tree.